give them prayer hands. Say what's up, America. Half of you should know me, right? Other half a replica. Shout out to my...
What's up guys, Peter here, and before we get into this video, make sure you guys are following me on Twitter. It is on screen right now and the @ is in the top right hand corner as always. If we do hit 1K followers before the summer's over, I actually still have like 3 more weeks of summer, I will be doing a follow spree, so make sure you guys follow me, and yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, so today's video is going to be about NBA 2K17 being trash. This is all the facts, pretty much confirming that this game will most likely be trash, or at least not live up to what we are all expecting. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of research, and if you could drop a like on this video, that'd mean a lot. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. But let's just start talking. So NBA 2K17, everybody's expecting this game to be very good because 2K has been totally lacking this year. They really put no effort into the game. And yeah, that's just really bad, and everybody's expecting 17 to be good. Everybody used the excuse, oh, they're just working on 17, that's why they're not doing anything good to 16. And that's really trying to hype up this game. That's really trying to, I guess, make it seem that this game's gonna be good, but in reality, it's really not gonna be good. So let's just take a look at this year and what they can change and what they're actually going to change. So, for example, 2K's been getting ruined by patches for over 2 years now. So, 15 was ruined by patches, arguably. 16 was ruined by, like, many patches. And basically, that's what, like, there would not be the term patch made if the patches weren't bad. So, just keep that in mind. What makes you think 2K is all of a sudden not going to start coming out with these stupid patches for 17 if they did it for 15 and 16? And those patches is really what died the game down. I guarantee if patch 6 never came out, this game would still be sort of dead, but not as close to what it is right now. And yeah, just everything is patch made. Everybody makes everything. And yeah, it just doesn't make the game very enjoyable. And you can, like, I'm not the only person who feels this way. A lot of other people feel this way. So yeah, that's one thing. Another thing, and this is the biggest thing, like pretty much confirming this game is not going to be good. 2K is scared to show news. They're really scared. They're even trying to manipulate us, trying to think, or trying to make us think differently. So if you didn't know, what My Park news has there been about this game? Well, actually, what any news has there really been about this game? Pretty much nothing. Only like My GM and My League, and that's probably the least popular game mode. So it just shows that they're scared to show that this game is gonna be trash, or they're scared to show what this game has to offer because people's expectations are very high. And I guess they think that by not showing news until later, people's expectations will lower, or I don't know what their thinking is in that regard. But yeah, they really have not showed us anything. And at this time of year last year, they were showing us a lot of things with all the Pro-Am stuff. All this other stuff was being shown, and Ronnie2K actually lied to the audience today. Or not the audience, he lied to all of his, I don't know how many followers he has. He has like 500K or something like that. He lied to all of his followers today, saying that 2K17 news is ahead of where it was last year. And Gento, I've heard of him. I saw somebody retweet it or quote it, or so. I saw Fredo quote the tweet, what Gento put, and it was basically like not exactly exposing him, but kind of exposing him for lying. And it showed that last year at this time they had a lot more news, and then at like this time this year, I guess you could say there's nothing. And you may say that he's not lying. Well, Ronnie2K, he was definitely being serious. This is not like a troll or anything, or he was not trolling. But if you're gonna say he's not lying, then it just goes the other way. If we're ahead of what we were last year in terms of news, then there's gonna be pretty much nothing new to the game, and that's also confirming it trash. So just think of it that way. 2K is really kind of in a bad situation. They're just not gonna tell us, and I'm just here to tell you guys that this game is not gonna be very good. There's just been so many. Oh, and also, yeah, this is another thing. This is kind of a little thing, but they put no effort into the game. Like, this is especially my part. Why do you think they're gonna put effort all of a sudden into it this year? It's like as soon as the like rival day stuff is over after, what was it, like 16 weeks or something like that. They put no more effort into the park. I guess they come out with patches, but all the patches from there have been like negative, and that's not really putting effort to the game. It's just putting effort to end stuff people complain about. So yeah, that's just really showing. And for example, why are there still invisible player glitches? Why are mascots still invisible? Why is there still a scoreboard glitch? All this stuff has been in the game for 10 plus months now. People have been saying, oh, they just didn't take it out because they're working on 17. So, isn't that what people said last year? Oh, they're gonna work on 16. So, yeah, I've said this before. That's not gonna work. You can't just say they're gonna work on the next game and then just say they're gonna work on the next game and the next game. You have to have at least one solid, like, once you have one game solid, it's just gonna go up from there. And I don't know, like 17, we've heard no news about it, so they're kind of scared to show us what the game's actually gonna be. And again, moving on to what I said before, they are trying to lower our standards. Why should I be happy about my GM or my league news? Why am I happy about new My Team card like appearances? Stuff like that. It's because they're literally dry with news. Nothing is coming out. And every other game has new, like, how have we heard about Infinite Warfare like months and months and months ago? And everybody knows what that, like, they're like, everybody knows what that game is going to be, and it's going to come out 2 months after NBA 2K16. Every other game has news way before, and even though Infinite Warfare may not be the best game, at least they're like confident in like showing us their news, and I guess they're confident into saying that this game, it may not look good at first, but it's just going to be better or stuff like that. That's what they're trying to show us, but at least they're showing us news. Every other game company is showing news. Also, why you get so much stuff for pre-ordering this year? Like, you only get like the Dream Team and stuff like that if you pre-order the game. You get so much stuff compared to other years just for pre-ordering the game. And if you pre-order the game, you basically already give whatever you're buying it from your credit card number. It's already ready to charge. It will not charge until the day the game comes out, but you're basically paying for the game before you know anything about it. For a consumer standpoint, I don't see why people do that. But from like a YouTuber like me, I kind of have to do that. And I don't know, why are they giving you so much for pre-ordering? It's basically saying, oh yeah, we really want you to pre-order because when the game comes out, you're not going to get your money back and you're already paying for the game, even though we have not said anything about it. And yeah, I think that's not a good sign either. There's been a lot of things that's not a good sign. And then just previous things that we said or that we saw from 15 to 16, it's not like people are saying all this stuff is going to change for 17. Do you really think it is going to be? So new clothes, are they going to put that in? Are they going to make the parks like kind of cool this year? I mean, they're alright, but they always get old, and I don't know, I just don't really like how the parks are. Are they going to put new affiliations? We had the same affiliations in 15 and 16. Are they going to make rival days better? Are they going to add something new? And then 4 of very important things, adding on to everything I've said, that pretty much confirms that 2K17 is going to be trash, or at least not even close to what we were expecting out of it. 1, we have to do everything as a community. They do not care about Park at all. All the tournaments, we have to do. Everything like that, we have to do. And the only thing they do with Park is come out with trash patches and the rival days for like 16 weeks. And they really don't do that either. I mean, they're really not doing anything. It's just like a program. Second, so many people went back to 2K15 and 2K16. And if 2K17 is anything like that, then people are going to go back to 16. They're probably going to shut down 15 servers. And that's really not good when a game's like that. Call of Duty's kind of in that situation. Number 3, they're trying to make it more realistic when it can't be. If you're barely going to put any effort in the park, don't make it realistic because you're not going to even pay attention to it. Just try to make it fun because they're trying to make it realistic, but in reality, it's really not realistic and it's really not that fun. And the last one, 2K17 isn't going to be any better than 2K16. They don't know what to do with the game. Or, like, I don't see why it's going to be any better. They have given us less news. Everything has been less so far. That's not good. Only thing that's more is the price, of course, because they have, like, a $100 version. But, yeah, what do you guys think about this? Tell me in the comment section below. I don't think 2K17 is going to be good based on what we've seen so far, or what we haven't seen, especially with the news. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and again, subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.